Markham 3D, and I didn't check my audio. I think it should be fine. Hopefully you guys will let me know how it's going. So, where are we at the moment? I still do not have my Cat Loco VR system. I think it's somewhere here in Canberra, but I don't know where, which is really frustrating. Obviously with the COVID-19 thingamabobs. I should have checked, am I streaming to YouTube? Let me just quickly check. Stream. Ooh. I can't tell. Am I on YouTube? That is the question. And if anyone's out there can let me know, leave a comment. Oops. And let me just quickly go /Markham3D live, and let's just check it out. Beautiful, I am live. Delightful. Let's close that and continue on. So I'm still waiting for the Cat Loco motion capture system to come through. Like I was saying, it's somewhere stuck here in Canberra. I think because of the COVID-19, the post office system has been smashed. Hopefully it hasn't been lost, because I kind of want it. We have now just over 2 months to complete this short film. Let me just open up the garage scene while we're waiting. Top Shot, welcome. Still waiting for the audio to come to me. I have been Serge, welcome. I have been unsuccessful in finding a female person, so I will do it. I'm not doing this one. I'll just do it normally. Luckily enough, the way I wrote the script, it can be both male and female. Just the character's name is Ruby. I don't really care. I know Ruby in real life, so that's fine. Cool bloke. What else is there? So I'll be doing that. I am just trying to think, is there anything else that I need to know? That you guys need to know? I don't know. I don't think so. I think other than that, it's fine. There's not a lot I can do without the voiceover stuff, because I do want to start getting into animating, but that's just one of the restrictions. So for now, I'm going to load up my Reallusion hub. Let's open up Character Creator 3, and I'm just going to use the character that I created in one of my previous videos around me. There are some things that I have noticed that I would love to be able to do. I can't read your name, but hello. I need to work out how to put stubble on the top of people's heads, because for those of you who were watching last week will remember that we were playing with the hair tool. However, it just looked a little bit yuck. Would you like to update your... No, I don't. Are you still opening? Is the next question. Yes, you are. Find a way to put stubble on the top of the head. Funnily enough, at work, I have been walking around and going, hey, can I take a photo of the back of your head? Bevel, welcome. And that's given me some funny looks, but in saying that, I have gotten some sick photos. Let me see if I can bring up my iCloud. Oh, I'm not sure if this is going to work. Let's go backspace. I'm just going to see if I can show you the photos. And then what I'll be doing is texture painting onto the back of the head. Allow, please. Yes, let me in. Two-factor authentication. Yes, trust. What are you doing, you muppet? Okay. All right, photos. Let's see if I can just bring up my photos. Come on. Quickly, please. Virtual designer, welcome. So here, these are the photos of the back of people's heads. But this one here is really nice. Look at that texture. It's a really good texture. If this one was a little bit shorter, that would be really good. But what I can do is kind of grab this and texture paint it and put it around. Flint, welcome, buddy. What I'll do is I'll kind of grab this texture and kind of paint it around the top of the head here. And so what that'll give me is that when I start putting the hair on there, it won't be skin, or it won't be like a popping color. So if I got like brown hair coming out, even though kind of we do have, you know, like white, especially if we got a bit of dandruff, that'll still be showing through. But if we have those kind of like the fake hairs underneath, then it won't be so noticeable. Great series from the beginning to the end. Lovely. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up recent projects in Marco, load project, Flit. Sorry, not Flint, Flit. 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 Oh, no, it is Flit. Gosh. So especially kind of like, whoops, how we've got this beard texture, I will come over and we'll put a facial hair around it. And what I'll be doing there is taking the character, putting it into Blender, creating the facial, exporting that geometry out of Blender into Character Creator 3, and then applying it to the head. And then what will happen is that beard then will have all the same shape keys as the face, and that's what we need for facial motion capture. But for now, I'm just going to keep it as is. And if we kind of, can I hide this? Let me just check. I do just want to hide it. So if I hide that, yeah. So you can see we've got a bit of stubble back here, which is kind of like what I want. I know, well, from what I've been reading, it is in the pipeline to have that stubbly hair. But yeah, that's not too bad. I might just put a shirt on. I'm not too concerned about the body type at the moment, because we're going to be doing the facial motion capture, and I will grab the way the motion capture stuff will work is I can apply that to any mesh from Character Creator 3, which is really interesting. Oh, crud. Hang on. No, that's fine. It's all good. Sorry. So I've already pre-made the video on how to use motion capture data, the simplest ways, and using AutoRigPro and using the manual way, which sucks. So that video will be hopefully out tomorrow. What's today? Sunday. It'll be out tomorrow. I still got to edit it, put it together. I got to do a few little tweaks to the video, but it's been all recorded. Tuesday will hopefully be the hair tool add-on, how to use that. Wednesday will be a live stream. Thursday will probably be a longer tutorial. I'm going to try and do like 30-minute tutorials moving forward on a Thursday. So a project from like start to finish, that whole run. Just to kind of help out the beginners-ish kind of. So we'll see. Biver, welcome. All right, so from here, let's grab. Let me just put a shirt on. I am looking rather thin in this this outfit. Far from what I currently am, but that's fine. All right, there we go. And let's put some shoes on. Shoes. And just put some sneakers on. Where are the sneakers? Sneakers. Essential clothing. Beautiful. Come on. Apply them. And let's just go Control S to save that. Now I'm just going to open up my iClone. Blah, 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 blah. From here, I'm going to jump into my Wi-Fi is correct because it's connected to that, and the computer's got the Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just going to open up my live face, which is a little bit far, but we'll deal with that afterwards. Hopefully the range of animation should be good. We'll check that. Whew. All right, close this. Let's go back into Character Creator. Let's go File, Export. I'm going to send the character over to iClone. Oh boy. There we go. And we should have my character done. Now, technically, I could record this all in one shebang. However, I think I will just record it in snippets. So if I come down into here, we select a character, come up into motion. Nope, come into motion, motion live. There we go. Let's connect my iPhone 192.168.0.4, and then we go live face, and hopefully, bam, that's connected. From here, we give this a bit of a tick. From here, we click on that, give a bit of a tick. Let's give it a bit of a preview. Space. Haha. Ooh. Whoa. Uh-oh. I think that I might have issues with... It's not too bad though. Let me just make that a little bit bigger. All right. Let me just get my secondary light. Please have batteries. Does not have batteries. Dang it. Back we come. Let's get whatever pixel this is, and hopefully it's got some battery. Come on, buddy. Beautiful. You're not. It is beautiful. Hang on, let me just zero the pose. There we go. So now we've got our zero pose. Let me just turn this on. Ooh, what's the pin for this phone? That button sure is. So what I want to do is just kind of turn on the torch. Oh my goodness. I have completely forgot how to use Android. Torch, 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 torch. Come on. Surely a torch. How is there no torch app on this thing? Get stuffed? No! Ah! Okay, maybe if I do... There it is. Alright. Okay. So, that's not too bad. We got full range of motion now. It's a little bit better now that we have... Now that we've got the light, now kind of evens it out a bit. All right. So the question is now, I kind of want to do the whole lot. Whoops, let's go talk up there. I kind of want to do the whole lot in one go, but I don't think that's going to be very fruitful. I think that's the wrong word. All right, so let's go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come into the script. Leo Ruby. I'm just going to start numbering these just so I can reference them. So when I start putting them in order, 05, 06, 07, so that when I start exporting, I can straight away assign the numbers. Where do we go? 08. 09, 10, 11. Oh, 11 lines. Is that it? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wow. Gee, Leo's got a lot. I didn't realize how many he had. Whoops. Actually, I won't do that. We'll worry about Leo a little bit later. Oh, so the female voice only has 10 lines. 11 lines. All right, so from here, this is stopped. That's fine. We want to record the audio, so I'm just going to push this back a little bit, just so it's not so harsh. So that's fine. Mapping, that's all looking good. I'm just doing some final checks before we start doing it. Where is my little tripod? I believe in this corner. There it is. And if I remember. Oh, come on, where did I put it? Nope, not there. I'm just trying to find where I put the phone holder. Dang it. There it is. Right next to the tripod, you idiot. Okay, so from here I'm going to use one of these cheap little things that I found off Wish, maybe? There we go. Okay. Cool bananas. And then, can I tilt this sideways? I sure can. Okay. And then we'll bring it a little bit closer to my face. Needs to be sitting about here-ish. Don't do that. I know what I'll use. Oh, jeez. This wonderful box of wine glasses. I don't drink wine. However, they're in my house for some odd reason. Because I don't drink at all. Don't. So we're just setting it up just so it can be closer to my face. And now the whole point of that is obviously if it's closer to my face, that means the 3D camera will be able to pick it up. Be able to pick up more data. Oh, that worked out really well. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's just make sure that the sound is all good still. Okay, so I'm just hearing this like slight low rumble, which will hopefully be fine. So let's just preview this to make sure it's still working. We'll set the 0 pose again. There we go. So that seems to be a lot better. Yeah, it's picking up a lot more data. I can just see the slight delay. How do you want me? You want me like this? And so I can look at my lines. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Cool bananas. Okay, stop. Let's go back into... Now, the only thing I don't know is... So I'm just going to move this over so I can see. Does iClone work though? No, it doesn't. Eyes. Your eyes are a bit wider. Yes. Actually, you're right, aren't you? Dang it. I think the reason why the eyes are where they are is because when you're using the camera on the phone, it does have a bit of like a fisheye lens. And so I think that's why the actual photo... No, but then why did it do that? I don't know. I'm lying. All right, so from here we're going to do pretty much line by line. Where does the sound get saved? That I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back into voiceover stuff. How am I portraying it? You're not putting any background music on your streams. No. Well, if I do put background music on my streams, then, you know, the whole copyright stuff, blah, blah, blah. I know YouTube have a free audio thing. But at the moment, because I'm actually going to be recording audio. Am I in frame? I am in frame. Because I'm actually going to be recording audio for the animated short film. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Everything's fine. Let me just press play and check. Preview, sorry. Let's just press play and just check. Cool. I think... Yeah, let's set that period at 0 pose. It's a little bit better. That's fine. Okay, I'm not too concerned. Let's go back to the start. Record. See, now this will be the sucky bit, is syncing these two up. Far out, I forgot about that. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know Leo. Yeah, I know Leo. Yeah, I know Leo. Where did that finish? Yeah, I know Leo. So about 350. Oops. So now we go File, Export, FBX. Now, unfortunately, we've got to do this every time. What I actually am going to do is I'm going to do 60 frames per second. And then I might make, because I'm going to be doing it in EEVEE, I can just bump up that. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. The range, we said 400. Export. And then from here, let's go into D drive. And this is where we're going to be saving all our stuff. Markham 3D, the racer. Let's go new folder. Mocap. Wow, the keyboard's really close to me at the moment. New folder Ruby. And then this one will be face underscore Ruby underscore 01. And we'll duplicate that. Save. And you have to remember as well, export the audio. So we go into render, export audio. Wave, range will be 400. Export, oh jeez, come on. D drive, Markham 3D. Nope, that's Markham 3D game. Where I actually have made a game before, and that was part of the Epic Mega Game Jam. Racer, raw, nope. Mocap, Ruby. Control V. Oops, here. Control V underscore aud. Save. There we go. Now the one thing I don't know how to do from here is actually clear the audio. That's one thing I don't know. Because obviously if I come back into here, yeah, I know Leo. So I'm just trying to expand everything, but yeah, I just don't have anything for audio. I don't know where that sits. I've just got my camera, the phone in front of me, so I can't see around it. Green cup on a green screen is very clever. Okay. Hey buddy, welcome back. Alright. Let's do line 2, which is the more aggressive one. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Leo. Yeah, I know. And we'll fix it up in post later. If we can just get most of it done. So it's about 350. So we go File, Export, FBX, and we just kind of go through this range now. We said 350, Export, Ruby Face, 02, Save. And then we go render, export audio. Oh, no. What do we say? 350, export, Ruby Face to save. Oh. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's just make sure I save that. Yes, please. Close that. Back to the start. I am losing money each day. I am losing money each day. Yeah, I am losing money each day. I am losing money each day. Oof. That didn't turn out very well, did it? I am losing money each day. Oh, it's actually not too bad. I am losing money each day. I am losing money each day. I am losing money each day. Ooh, maybe change that line. I am losing money. I am losing money each day. I am losing money each day, not you. I am losing money each day, not you. Nope, that didn't. I am losing money each day, not you. Oh, that was a bit weird. Let's do that again. I am losing money each day. I am losing money each day, not. That's so off-putting hearing the audio. I am losing money each day, not you. 250 farad. I am losing money each day, not you. So that jaw is just... I am losing money each day, not you. I am losing money. I am losing money. You. I am losing money each day, not you. I am losing money. I am. Ah, far it didn't go to the start. That's annoying. I am losing money each day, not you. I am losing money. Ah, I'm making my jaw too open. That's what's screwing me around at the moment. I am losing money each day, not you. Sorry, it's just the fact that audio running first. I'm just going to quickly clear it. I am losing money each day, not... And of course, I had to talk in the previous recording. I am losing money each... I am losing money each day, not you. I am losing money each day, not you. Why are you blinking? That's really weird. I am losing money each day, not you. That's not too bad. I'm fairly happy with that one. So we'll go 300. File, export, FBX. 300. Export, Ruby. 3. Save. Render. Export audio. 300. Export. 3. Oh gosh, now this is a long line. What do we got? Yeah, at the start. But I had to sell this home to keep my project. Oh, far out. Why'd I have to write this massive line? At the start. Well, at the start, yeah. But I'm the one who had to sell my house to keep this project alive. See that over there? That's where I'm sleeping to save money. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. There's a lot of I. Yeah, at the start. But I'm the one that had to sell my house to keep this project alive. See that over there? That's where I'm sleeping to save money. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. Dang, I wish there was a way. I don't know how to... Ooh, that's cool. Surely there's got to be a view of audio or something. No. Let's close that. How is there no audio? animation. No, there's nothing in there for audio. Oh, what if we went standard and then we went scene? Do we have anything in here about audio? No. Dah. That's annoying. Oh, whoa, what have I done now? Did I break it all? Cheese and whiskers. View, come on. Toolbars. Oh. Oh, that's new. I bet you there's a thing down there. Alright, Windows. Reset layout. Nah. Oh, jeez. So I've done something. Move that to the other side. Can't see. Oh, I can't see questions either. Hey, there we go. Alright. Start. Well, at the start, yes. But I'm the one that had to sell my home to keep this project alive. Sit over there? That's where I'm sleeping at the moment. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. At the start, yes. But I'm the one that had to put in the hut. At the start, yes. But I'm the one that had to sell my house to keep this project alive. See it over there? That's where I'm sleeping. The only one putting in the hard yards. Yeah, okay. Let's just try that. Select character, set pose. No. I am well, at the start, yes. You. But you see that over there? No, crud. Alright, let's... Oh, maybe if I just do... And that'll clear it. Well, at the start, yes. But you see that over there? No, crud. Just seeing if that'll record over. Well, at the start, yes. So somewhere, there's an audio file. Lip sync sound. Yes, I want sound. Ah, far out. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, kind of working around. Let me just bring this up so I can actually see it a little bit better. There we go. Let's get rid of this file here. That's looking mighty fine. Let's go to the start. That's really annoying. I don't know where that sound file is. What do we got? Among 3. How good is iClone for motion cap for the price? I don't know what other program does facial motion capture. They don't have the Xbox Connect anymore, I don't think, but they're more moving into the Roku and the Perception Neuron motion capture suits. But obviously that's another paid add-on. For facial motion capture, it's pretty good. Like, I'm fairly chuffed with how that looks. What I'm using for motion capture at the moment is the VR headset, and I'm waiting for my Cat Loco VR system to come in, and what that does is it gives me an extra 3 points of motion data. So pretty much like the Vive trackers, but it's only an extra 3, so it gives me a little bit more motion capture. With the motion capture stuff, I'm using a program called Glycan. What else is there? So I'll be using that and that. So unfortunately, I have to kind of do my performances twice, which is a bit yuck, but it has to be done. I need to, once the have enough funding, I would like to buy a Perception Neutron suit, and then what I'll do is I'll 3D print a facial capture helmet so I can connect the phone to the computer, and then I can do both at the same time. That's the dream. But yeah, we'll go from there. At the start, yes. But I'm the one that had to sell my house to keep this project alive. Well, at the start... What's going on? Oh, disconnected. What's going on? Why is it only picking up the eyes? Oh, far out. What have I done? Please connect your client. Oh. Disconnect that. Oh, far out. Retry. There we go. Preview. Space. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Now we're back. I do want to check though if I got... We'll check that for a little bit later. But why are you breaking all the time? What is going on? It is fine. Okay, recording is fine. So just testing. Let's see what I've broken. Cool bananas. Oh, no audio now. Excellent. Ah, that's why that was coming up. Okay. Test. There we go. Don't tell me my beard is causing me problems. Ah. Oh, actually, that's very good. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm trying to work out why my jaw's not moving left and right. But see, that's fine. Okay, well... I think... Dang it. It's because I got the beard. Far out. Yeah, why is it breaking? This isn't even in Blender. Yeah. I think... That's why I've got extra lighting. I've got a phone there. I've got my key light up there. It's not even Blender. That's good. What did I do? Yeah, the phone wasn't connected. That's why. Okay. At the start, yes. At the start, yes. But I'm the one... Well, at the start, yes. But I'm the one who had to sell my home. Fart, I'm looking at myself. Far out. Well, at the start, yes. But I'm the one who had to sell my home. Fart, I'm looking at myself. Well, at the start, yes, but I'm the one who had to sell my home. Fart, I'm looking at myself. Yeah, well, at least I know it works. Okay. So if I delete that, then the audio goes away, you little ripper. Set zero pose. Actually, we'll just preview it. There we go. Come back to the start, recording. And just look away from the character. Well, yeah, at the start, but I'm the one who had to sell my home to keep this project alive. You see that over there? That's where I'm sleeping. Okay? You're not pulling your weight at all. That was not the right line. I'm the only one. To save money. To save money. Well, yeah, at the start, but I'm the one who had to sell my home to keep this project alive. You see that over there? That's where I'm sleeping. Okay? You're not pulling your weight. Cool. Okay, that's fine. And this is the beauty. We get to just do it over and over and over and over. Oh. Yeah, at the start. But I'm the one who had to sell my home to keep this project alive. You see that over there? That's where I'm sleeping to save money. You're not even putting any of the hard yards. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. Yeah, at the start. But I'm the one who had to sell my home to keep this project alive. You see that over there? That's where I'm sleeping to save money. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. 800. Hey, Mike Gherkin. Mike Gherkin. Yeah, at the start. But I'm the one who had to sell my home to keep this project alive. You see that over there? That's where I'm sleeping to save money. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. The blinking's a little bit weird. Like they seem sleeping to save money. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. Yeah, we'll fix that up later. Okay, so that's 8. File, export, FBX. 800. See, the sucky thing about this is I'm exporting the textures every time, which is really, really annoying. Thank you very much, Virtual. Oh, the game cage. Hey, welcome. Actually, I will show you. Where's my Blender thing? So this is what the scene looks like at the moment. So if we go into a Blender file, sorry, we're just a fellow streamer over on Twitch. And it's currently building all the materials. And so this is what the actual scene will look like. We'll come back into the facial motion capture stuff. Come on. We're at 6% down the bottom. There we go. So this is the scene, and we've got a few materials to still add. And this is our car. And if you guys remember, last week we worked on the engine, which has a wonderful glow in it. If I press numpad 0 and we press F12, we can kind of see these will be what the car will be kind of, the scene will be kind of looking at. So we got this nice rug we were working on just to fluff it up a bit. Let's go. I can't see where the camera is. Camera G, and then if we come from this angle. So if you're new to the stream, welcome. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And then we'll also be focusing kind of like on this angle as well. We are getting there. So the car's turning out really nice. We've still got a bit of work to do on it, but other than that, she is looking schmick. Let's get out of that one, and we'll come back into crud. Did I do audio? Oh my goodness, I was lucky with that one. Export audio range will be 800. Export, and then we'll jump over, and that's number 4. So we still got another 7 things to go. Super interesting. Yes. All right. To help me out. So I'm just reading off the script as well to the side. Don't do that. I didn't know I could do that. Anyway, let's just close that. Come back into here, delete that. To help me out. I can't afford that. To help me out. I can't afford that. It's hard. This is hard. It's old technology. And it's old technology. That's a good line. It's old technology. Yeah, good. That's a good line. Let's just preview, make sure it's all good still. Chicka chicka bow wow. Okay. To help me out. I can't afford that. It's hard. The internal combustion engine hasn't been around for yonks. Yonks. Here you go, mate. Hasn't been around for yonks. To help me out. What? Oh, hang on. What have I done? There it is. So stuff that up there. Okay, so no, I need to move the range. Come on. Oh, ploppers. Current frame. Oh, jeez, I can't see because of this thing. Where's my range? I should have a window that shows my range, and I think that's the problem. Come on. Oh, this thing? There we go. All right, done. To help sorry, I just can't see. Music, sorry. I cannot understand that. I'm not following you yet. Madness. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I can't understand Russian. I'm Croatian, buddy. To help me out. To help me out. I can't afford that. Okay. To help me out. I can't afford that. The internal combustion engine hasn't been around for ages. It's old technology. Dang it, I hit the mic. To help me out. I can't afford that. The internal combustion engine hasn't been around for ages. It's old technology. Dang it, I hit the mic. Okay, that was funny. To help. Don't look at yourself. Okay. To help me out. I can't afford that. I was looking at the camera. You idiot. To help me out. I can't afford that. It's not my fault the internal combustion engine hasn't been around for centuries. It's old technology. 700. File. Export. FBX. And so the beauty of it is when I actually bring it over into Blender, if I don't like it, well, you know, we can just redo it. And because I'll be doing it in the snippets, we can just keep re-importing and going like that. We will be using the NLA editor. Breaking the fourth wall. Yeah. Yes. I'm not going to argue with that one. Render. Export. Oh, jeez. Did I do that? Export. Let's go 5. Let me just export this again. Export FBX. Make sure I did have 700. I did have 700. Click that, bring that back. Delete this first frame. Well, then I'll just bring in Joe. Done. Beautiful. Good line. Well, then I'll just bring in Joe then. I'm not blinking and it's picking up that I'm blinking. That's the annoying thing. Where are we? 300. Well, then I'll just bring in Joe then. Bit of jittering there, but I think we can fix that up later. 300. So file, export, FBX. So now the lines I think are fairly short, which is good. Export, and that is number 6. Save. Bippity boppity bop. Pow 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 pow. Sound. Don't forget sound. Export. 300. I can't see because of this phone. So for those of you who have just joined me, welcome. I've got my iPhone sitting in front of me, so that's why I can't see. Sorry, that's why I can't see half the screen. I'm pretty sure I did just export that. Number 6. Do you want this? Do you want this finished? And that's why I'm kind of looking pretty much where the iPhone camera is, but just above it. And I'm trying to keep that same eye point, because what I found when doing Terraformer is that the eyes were kind of in the wrong spot. And I know that I'll be talking to the other character directly, whereas Terraformer, I kind of had the robot off to the side. And because I kind of filmed like this, the eyes weren't moving around, but here it's going to be very stationary, very focused. Yeah, cool beans. Cool beans. Do you want this finished? Do you want this finished? Do you want this finished? Don't like that one. Do that again. Do you want this finished? I'm not blinking. Why are you blinking? Okay, let's check that. Do you want this finished? I'm not. Alright, so frame 300. So let's export FBX. That'll be 300. Export Ruby. And then we're going into 7. Good. Let's now render export audio. And that'll be our 300 as well. That'll be export. And that'll be our number 7 as well. What do we got? All right, I've got to get to bed. No worries. Thank you very much for stopping by. Mena, so this is a Reallusion's iClone 7 and the Motion Live add-on with the iPhone 10. 10, yes. Okay, so this will be interesting. So, Leo, that over there, can you hand that to me? Yes, done. Okay, Leo, can you hand me that? Let me just preview that. I just want to see what that's like. Leo, can you hand me that? Leo, can you hand me that over there? I just want to see what that's like. Okay. Hey Leo, can you hand me that please? Hey Leo, can you please hand me that please? What was that? I speak good English, you know. Porquitos. Porquitos. Leo, can you hand me that please? That'll be good because kind of like the way they'll be working on the engine and then it's kind of like off to the side and obviously their head will be tilted looking that way. And so hence that. So let's just go back. Leo, can you hand me that please? Yeah, cool. 400. Yeah, beautiful. All right, export FBX. 400. You know. So what I'm actually exporting there is 400 frames. Create, modify, edit. What am I doing? Render audio. 400. Export. 08. And then Joe, no. No, man. Look, I need your help. Oh, yeah, because we're talking to Joe now. That's right. For those of you who don't know the script, press the like button if you want to see it, even though I got no visibility over likes. But if you want to see, if you want me to post a link in the script, let me know. If you want me to post a link to the script in chat, please let me know. And I'll post a link. Hit the like button. Okay, Joe, no, please stay. No. Joe, no, stay, please. There we go, that's cool. Let's bring that out. Probably over here. I can probably be looking that way. No, Joe. No, Joe, please stay. Look, I really need your help. Where are we? Frame 400. No, Joe, please stay. Look, I really need your help. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll go with that as well. All right, export. Let's go 400. Export. And then we go. This is number 9. Please be 9 because I've been really paying attention. 9. So I'm glad we did that right at the start. And then we go render, export audio. Oh, geez, what do we say? 400. Export. And then we'll put in 9. Save. All right. Well, Mena's the only one. Let me bring that up. Then you guys can actually have a read of the script and see what it's like. Where is it? here. Wow. Ow, ow. File. Documents. Ah. Ow. For those of you who have seen Adventures of Adventurers, which is one of my earlier short films, which I made in 2D. Ow. I love that line. Oh, that's why. So there's a dragon. There's like a pan of like a pretty lady that comes up and is looking at the body, and the dwarf is like, ow. And then he gets to the head and he's like, whoa. I'll post that one in there as well. So there we go. That's that. So that's what the script is. I'm pretty sure we've done that. Let me go back into this, and we've got 2 more lines to do. Dude, I can't afford that. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost done. We're almost done with my motion capture. No, I can't afford that. 300. No, I can't afford that. I think that could be done a little bit better, because it seemed like the mouth was kind of in the wrong spot. What? No, I can't afford that. Why are you blinking? 300. What? No, I can't afford that. That was weird, the whole mouth movement. So let's do that again. What? What? I can't afford that. What are we at? 300. File, export, FBX. Come on, 2 more lines. 375. Export. And this is number 10. Save. Render. Export audio. What do we say? 375. Export that one. And then we've got 10. Last line. Fine. 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 Expect that. Fine. Except that you have no responsibility over the car. Fine. Except that you have... this is iClone 7, Reallusion's iClone 7, the characters from Character Creator 3. Come on. Next time. Okay, come on. Come on, you can do this. It's the last line. Can I use this feature of iClone 7 using a webcam, or do I need iPhone for this? Motion Live, you'll get better results with the iPhone 10 because it's got the 3D sensor, but I think there is a webcam version as well. But you got to check that. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure I've seen somewhere that there is a webcam version. Okay. Except that you have no responsibility. Fine. Except that you have no responsibility over this car anymore. I'm not sure about that one. Fine. Except that you have no responsibility over this car anymore. The blinking. It's really annoying me. 400. File. Let's just go with that one. File. Export. 400. And then this will be our last one. And audio. Render. Export audio. What do we say? 400. All right. Export. 11. Save. All right. The phone is about to run out of battery. Ugh. All right, cool beans. Let's turn that off. Close that. Close that. Discard that. No, I don't want to save. All right, so, and this is Character Creator 3, and there's a video that I created where I created myself. It's not too bad. I think somebody mentioned my eyes weren't right, but I mean, even that mole here, that's pretty cool. So I got a mole here, and that came up on there. Definitely when we come in and put hair on the beard, we'll make a very short beard. That'll look a lot better. Let's do it actually though. Oh wait, no, crud. So this is a funny thing is with iClone 7, if I export from Character Creator 3 into Blender, the animations, but we're not using those animations. We're only using facial. What am I going to do? Actually, yeah. Let's just go Character Creator 3. Okay, sorry. Internal argument with me. Let's just get rid of this box because I no longer need it. Okay, I don't need that anymore. So let's close that. We won't worry about it. File, export, FBX, Maya. We're going into Blender. We're going to go just the mesh. Export. I can turn that. Oh, geez, I can turn that light off now. Come on. Sorry, I'm just turning off this light because it is annoying me. There we go. Oh, I can see again. And let's turn that phone off as well. Turn off. Shutting down. Okay, let's now go into, now I can move the mic a little bit closer to me. Okay, Markham 3D, the racer, characters, Ruby. We're going to overwrite Ruby. So we go save. Yes, Rebulb. All right, now we come into Blender. I will create a brand new file. And I will worry about rigging it later because I've got questions I got questions I gotta ask myself. Let's go import FBX, characters, Ruby, this one. And now we'll import the character. And this is what we've got. So we've got wonderful undies protruding through. So let's get rid of them. I'm not too concerned at the moment about the clothing. We will probably redo this. However, I do want to show you. Oh, see, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what this hair looked like. And that hair seems to me pretty stinking good. Like it's got a lot of coverage. Interesting. So if I do shift. So now I'm going to be going into using the hair tool, and the reason why I wanted to see this, so if I come into here, I'm just going to move this character all back. Oh, fine. G, Y, just a smidgen back. And then what I'm going to do is come into here, and I'm going to do some weight painting on the top of the head. So if we go into vertices, I'm going to create a new group, and we're going to call this one hair. Let's go, whoops, let's go into wireframe. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Okay. C. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint where all the hair is going to be. There we go. Bippity bippity bop. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Okay, like that. And then from here, what I can do is assign that to my hair. We can go now into Z. We're just going to solid mode. Where am I? There we go. From here, I can come into particle settings, new. We're going to go into hair. I don't want 4 meter hair. I want probably 0.5, which is about 5 centimeter hair. Then come down into vertex groups, density, and density will be our hair. So we've got that now. From here, we can go into hair tool, go into particle edit, we can go create settings, and then I'm not going to turn on interactive grooming just yet because I kind of want, how do I have my hair? My hair goes that way. And so I'm just going to start painting. Okay, let me just bring up the strength there. Yeah, nice. See, but that's the thing, like my hair, I don't really have a part, so, whoops, 0.5, so we're kind of just working out what my hair is going to kind of look like. Technically, it should be shorter on the back. Sorry, that was a weird sound that I made. We're kind of just drawing that out. There. And then what we'll probably end up doing is cutting some of these hairs. Yeah, definitely like this hair here. So if I were to come in and select cut, snip, snip, and then let's just bring that all down, especially these areas here. Let's go strength 100%. And then we can come in and cut, cut, cut. Just get those sideburns looking nice. I think they might even be still too long. Let's go maybe not so strong. And then, yeah, kind of just grooming it. Homer, there's a bird on your head. He's grooming me. That bird is killing the elephant. So that's roughly kind of like the hair I semi-got. And then obviously we can come down into the bottom here. Where can I get the hair tool from? There is a link in the description. Whoa, that was pretty bad. This is a paid add-on. There we go. And we're kind of making it ever so slightly uneven. Oh, we got to fix these sideburns. So I'm going to pull them out. And then we can cut them down as well. Cut, cut, cut. I think I might have cut a little bit too much. That's fine. Ah, dang it. Alright, and then what we can do is we can come into, I think this is the puff. One of them's the puff. There we go. So it's just going to puff up a little bit. And knowing me, I've always got the back of my head all puffy. Funnily enough, I do. So what I can do now is I can select interactive grooming. And see, this is what I was talking about earlier for taking the photo of people, the back of people's heads, is because then I can underlay that texture underneath. So if we go into render mode, I need some water. Okay, hang on, let's have a look. Is there any way to animate characters using live action footage? Trying to think. There was something that CG Geek did, but that was kind of like using like a paid service, and you got to upload it to the cloud, blah blah blah. And that was using AI stuff. I think at the moment what you're after, no, I don't think so, but I haven't researched it. All right, so yeah, we can clearly see that in there. Obviously everything's pointing the wrong way, so what I can do is tilt aligning. Yeah. And then we've kind of got that. Let me just fix my eyes. I really hate that. So let's come into materials, select the eyelashes, and then we go alpha hashed. Alpha hashed. Alpha hashed. And there we go. So this is the big problem I have with the hair tool. So like from this angle, I can clearly see under the skin. Whereas, you know, we come over to this one And you can see how it's all looking nice, and it's very much covering. So there's got to be a setting or something that randomizes that. I mean, maybe I could even go into, it's like this. No, hang on, which one is it? If I come back into the head, go back into particle weight, generate children. Oh, 200. Oh, crud. Ah, interactive grooming. 1500. But yeah, see, it still doesn't fill that up, which is really annoying. So it's not too bad. If I look at it from, yeah, see, if I still look at this angle, I can still see underneath. So the hair, yeah, it's getting there. How long is this film? This film is only 3 minutes long. I would like to expand it into a, or sorry, let me say that again. Once this film is complete, I would like to do a full web series, so kind of like 6 episodes of 3 minutes or 4 minutes long. But I think what I might do there is probably do a Kickstarter. Yeah, so the child count, like if I come into here, I've got 1,000 faces or something at the moment. So if I go like 100 children, oh, I had that turned off before. Silly Marco. Now that's 1,500. And that's the other thing, is I can't get like a line looking nice. See it. See, for instance, kind of like looking at my hair. Let me check that. I'm pretty sure I've got, like most hair, there's like a very definitive line. So you can see like that. But I don't have that here. I mean, what I can do is, I won't save this because I'm going to come back to this and redo it all. Once I've got the hair selected, I can go Control-Shift-H, curve to ribbon. And so now that is a mesh. I can go F2 and then, whoops, I can go hair. And then tab into edit mode. I can come in and kind of like start, oops. Control L. Yeah, we can rotate that along the Z axis. And so this is it going? Are you going in? Are you going? And so this is where that drawing of the hairline would come in handy. Actually, maybe I could just do this. Select that edge, O into proportional editing. Whoops. Connected only. Rotate on the X. And we'll move that in a bit. How's that rotating? Just rotate like this. There we go. And then we'll grab that. I didn't grab the right one. Oh, jeez. That one there. Yep. And so this is my biggest gripe with the tool. It's just working this out. Because obviously I want that straight hairline happening. Unfortunately, I haven't learned texture painting yet, but I can tell you now, I will be learning it this week. G to the Z. And so now we've got that line forming. So let's jump back into EEVEE. And yeah, you can see the line there. However, we've got that, you know, gap sitting in there. So if I could just kind of paint, I mean, even if I went like this, I'm just going to create a new material, and we'll call this hair. And then we just went to something brownish, purple, orange. And then I did a sign. I mean, it doesn't really work, and that's why I would have to kind of like paint the texture on. But you can see the complete difference in what that does. Ugh. Roughness up, specularity down. So something like that. Am I in EEVEE? I sure am in EEVEE. Why are you being a jerk? Emission? I don't want any emission. Good, no emission. What have I done wrong? Whatevs. Let's copy that. Subsurf color. No, that's not what I'm after. Let me just quickly add in some lights. So something like that. G to the Z. Like that. And like so. This is my red. This is a blue. Why? Because I can. So these white lines in here, they are the particle system here. So if I were to go delete edit and then minus that, yeah. But now, see, it's not even that noticeable because I've got that darkness underneath. So yeah, these are kind of like the... Well, then if I uncheck show emitter, then it'll delete the whole body. But anyway, let's undo all that stuff. And let's get back to what I was doing. I hate you. Why won't you go all the way back? Oh, you suck. So anyway, yeah, texture painting is super easy. I'm Bob Ross. Of course it's super easy for you, buddy. Draven Mario, where have I seen you? I think you... I have tried texture painting every once in a while, but I normally follow Grant Abbott, so shout out to him. Hello, it's Grant Abbott here from Abbott Media. I love doing that. I know he's got so many texture painting and he's really good at it. He does a lot of low poly assets. So I just got to kind of copy that. So going back to what I was explaining to before, I've been getting assets of hair. So I've been taking photos of the back of people's heads, funnily enough. So it's been pretty weird going, hey, can I take a photo of the back of your head? But I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I can take and attach it. I think I got bad lighting on this one and it is a little bit blurry. This one's pretty cool, but obviously not what I'm after. So I'll probably end up using this one, probably this section in here, and just stamping it all along the back. But yeah, so that's how you get texture. But other than that, I do like it. If I were to come in here, let me grab this section here, hide, and then what that means is I can come in here, Control L, hide, and then I can come like this. Yep. And then we go, see how he runs. Have you ever seen a rascal run? Okay, something like that. Something like that. And so yeah, yeah, that's fine. And then from here we can come back into this and we can go beard, assign, create a new hair group. Well, okay, that's fine. 0.01, so it's about a centimeter long. Let's come into density, which will be, did I spell beard right? I did spell it right this time. Like so. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Then from here we can come into particle edit. Let me just quickly kind of paint that around. But funnily enough, hang on. So this way goes down and then under here goes up. What was that? Oh. So yeah, I can't get this mo looking nice. And then from here, what we can go into now is interactive grooming. Wow. Child count. Let's just turn that off for a second. Right. I think I butchered something. Parent strands overlay. Ah, that's why. Width. Can we go down to 0.1? Yeah, there we go. That's right. Kind of just drawing some hair. Being a man, drawing some hair. Getting some facial hair. Drawing a man. And now we can generate some children. That's a little bit better. Obviously, kind of like we can get rid of that one. Get rid of a few of them. Let's puff it up. But then, yeah, it's kind of like... And then, sorry, I'm just trying to puff it up. You gotta puff it up. Being a man, being all about puffing it up. There we go. Let's select everything, Alt H. Then we go into that mode. Go into object mode. That hair is wrong. Oh, where is it? I've got something else for it. So if we go into shading, that's in the blend file. However, if I go image texture, let me just open up another image texture. I got to remember where they are. D drive, 3D assets, textures, hair, thumbnails. Dang it, where is it? It exists. There is somewhere a beard texture. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Open, let's go, we'll go back to where I was. D, 3D assets, textures. No, yes. Hair. Oh, far out. Slightly annoying. Oh, let's do that. That one there. That's the one I want. Let's go vector into vector. Alpha into there. All right. And then if I come into UV editing, we come into this one. Oh, gosh, what was it called? That one? That's the one. Why aren't you letting me edit, you jerk? because it's not curves. Control Shift H, yeah, that thing. Tab into edit mode, select everything. And then if we kind of go like so, O. I think if I come in like this, something like that, and then we go into object mode. Ah, look at that dirty. Look how dirty that moustache is. If I go now into, so yeah, you can now see, like, yeah, I've got now hair there, but that underneath texture here helps so much sell it. I mean, see, like this bit here, this bit now works. Oh, and so that's why I wanted to show that kind of texture there. Anyway, oh jeez, 27 people. Where was I? What if you create another sculpt mesh with a very small particles? Yeah, but how big would those particles have to be? I mean, let's try it. Let's do it. So from here, I'm going to grab this into here. Hair. Let's double select that. And then we go Shift D. Oh, come on. Come on, give me sideburns. Oh, we're getting there. We'll find it. Trying to touch it. Hide. Oh, hide. Oh, dang it. Did I not? Alt H. G. You idiot. P, separate by selection. No wonder I couldn't select it. Oh, come on. Oh, Control Z. Control Z. There we go. So from here, yeah, let's try it. Let's just go into here. Let's create another hair emission, and we'll do 0.001. Very fine. Yeah, I'm just going to go GZ just so I don't lose the selection. There we go. It's up 1. And then we're going to come back into materials. And let's go back into our vertex group. Let's select our hair. And then we come back into the material, skin, head, assign. And now we're back to there. Ah, dang it. It's fine. Head, assign. There we go. So now we're back to this yuckiness. Where's our cap? G to the Z. Bring that down. We go into the particle system. Nope. Particle system. Render, show emitter, we turn off because we don't want to see it. However, you're still there. Whatever, that's fine. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Now we come into edit mode. Interactive grooming. There we go. And so we've got this kind of stuff happening. Yeah, 0.1. So unfortunately, it won't fill up that under section. .02. Even if I go, I think this is. Oh my goodness, is that add? No. Oh my goodness, you can add stuff. Ah, wow. But anyway, that looks like crap. So, I mean, you can see it, the small hairs there, but that's, you know, I've already added an extra 1,500 cards for literally no result. So that's why I think that, you know, the base texture, especially like under the beard that I had here, helps so much. I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, I'll be doing a tutorial on this for Tuesday. How have you had pretty much a sneak peek? What else we got? So, get out. Let's get rid of that. Hang on. Select, and I want this bit here as well. C. Okay. New material. So if I come down into here, let's go body. No, head. Duplicate. Let's see if I can do this. I'm not the best at materials, but we're going to try and do it together. Scan. Okay. All right. What is that? Metallic. Okay. Let's put that back in. Now I need to mix. Jeez, how do you do this? And then if I come into here and then go brown, is that what I want? No. How does this work? Multiply? Yeah. Yeah, specularity. Bring that. Yeah, then it kind of looks like yuck, doesn't it? Yeah. And that's why, yeah, you got to texture paint it, because then you'll get that kind of feather along the way. Yes. So Bob Ross, I've been taking photos of the back of my colleagues' heads, and these are the two. I think I might try and find another one, but it's something like that. I mean, already I've kind of got, if you know what I mean, got that edge. It's a bit of a blurry photo, unfortunately, but we will get there. So yeah, there we go. Whoa, it's almost midnight. Okay, so let's go back. Let me just show you where else we're at with the project. Juan and Wes, welcome, buddy. Thank you for all the comments. Much appreciated. This is where we are with the scene. I'm so proud of this roller door. This roller door turned out schmick. Such a good roller door. Anyway, so this is where we are with the scene itself. Not all the pieces of the car are here at the moment. For instance, we did some work on the car. It's today, Sunday, Wednesday. We did some work on it, so it's got a nice red line there. Let's actually bring it up. Race car V2, I believe. I am now out of water. So yeah, if we come into this, we can actually have a look what the back of the car now looks like. Hey, we've got to fix that material. I forgot about that. But you can see we've got the red light kind of like appearing out of it. Because who doesn't like RGB? We were building on the front here. I still got to add the rubber texture on the back. But other than that, the car's turning out nice. So I got a little bit of a UV unwrap issue there. Let's select that. Smart UV project. No, Smart UV project. And then I can come over into UV editing. And we can see that it looks like yuck. I can come over here into UVPackmaster and we can go back. And then we go, now it's pack the material, texture. So yeah, the car's coming along nicely. It's not going to be too much of a feature. Well, at least, I mean, it's in the center of the scene, but it's coming along good. Okay, so we've done all our facial motion capture for Ruby. I wasn't able to get a female voiceover person, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to kind of... Luckily enough, there is no mention of like a he or a she in the script, so I can get away with changing the character. I would have liked to have a female character rather than, you know, just always men, 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 men. I don't care. However, it might target a wider audience to have them. So I'm still waiting for Mr. Isaac Butterfield for his lines. I'm waiting for Hubert for his lines as well. So it's coming along. I can't wait to get their lines. Probably Wednesday we'll start animating. Hopefully my Cat Loco VR system is coming in. Let me go. Let's go into Kickstarter and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the Cat Loco, even though we've spoken about this every single time. Nope. Cat Loco. So this is what it is. And it's kind of like an extra, whoops, come back into campaign. It's an extra kind of like 3 sensors, adding to kind of like I've got Oculus Rift. Oh, something disconnected. I don't know what that was. And yeah, so what that is it's actually got motion capture data in there as well, which is schmick. So that's what I'll be using to motion capture. If this film does well, I will probably be purchasing a Perception Neuron motion capture suit. Once it loads. But yeah, I'll probably try and purchase this. Obviously, it's a little bit more expensive. Import tax is going to kill me. Which is going to be very unfortunate, but oh well, because it's over $1,000. I think it'll be, in Australia, it'll be kind of like $2,500 with the current exchange rate. But this is what I intend on purchasing. So we'll see. Anyway, so that's what we got at the moment. What else? We will probably continue on Wednesday. I'm just mindful it's midnight. Tomorrow's a public holiday for me. Bam! However, I still got lots of stuff to do. What else we got? I'm just trying to knock everything off. So tomorrow we'll be working with motion capture files and how to use them in Blender. That'll be a very quick overview because that's what my tutorials are. You know, they're very short, sharp, and straight to the point. However, if there's something that you want me to look into and try and create some if there's something you want me to create tutorials on, please let me know in any comments on any of my videos, because I go through every single comment I have to the best I can. What else is there? Wow, I just lost like 10 people. And that's about it. So I might just leave it there. Thank you very much, guys, for joining in. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you can, share the channel around. I'm trying to get a little bit bigger, trying to grow some more. The goal is to hit 25,000 by the end of the year. I think as of this month, I might be on projection to hit that. But, you know, time will tell. So once again, thank you very much, guys. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. And I think that's it. No worries. Thank you very much. Until